Hello there, this is Omega138, and I'm going to be taking a bit in depth of a deep dive into the My Singing Monsters iceberg. This is like the full iceberg. These are like the more well-known stuff. Go into the deeper and deeper stuff. Most of these things are theories crafted by the one and only MSM Pokegamer. So some of these theories may allude back to him. Fruit Fly. Fruit Fly is the most well-known beta monster in My Singing Monsters. Fruit Fly was once to be. It was once to be the quad for Earth Island, and then went to Corster, and then Fruit Fly became a Fairy Islander. Next up we have Dipsters and Keys. What do Dipsters have with Keys? That's the only question. As said by Creeptanium, these they have been rounded up by the Wardos to trap them so they can't spread the word about their actual true intentions. So they lock them up in cages with special keys to open them. That's why you buy Dipsters with keys. Next up was breeding ethereals. This thing is pretty vague in this sense. Yeah, it's either mean breeding these ethereals or breeding them with each other. At the Celestial Rebirth. We don't have that much stuff on this. The Celestial's Rebirth might be might be all because that all of that this at the Celestial is just like in a lot of distress or something, or maybe it's just they need to preserve their lives. Next up is the Titans. The Colossals are not actually they are not like only ones to inhabit like the monsters inhabit on. There's also things like Cruvlaft, the Titan for Psychic Island. Next up is the Fall of Starhenge. No one has actually known about the fall of the fall of Starhenge. and and how it like crash landed on another Colossus on a Titan. Next up we have beta monsters. There's some the monsters that make the cut. First of the epic monsters are kind of all because something has happened to a normal monster and it became like that type of variant. Dr. Wardeny Spirit. We don't know if he's actually human, but we know that he has created the epics. Know what this is referring to? Maybe it's just the spark of rebirthing them. The storm in the Wobbling Island trailer. Now we have the Globies. And yes, I say it as Globies, not globes. So the Globies are these monsters that are created by the Fuser. I don't know about the Globies. This description is pretty vague, but my guess is our who created the Globie? Created the Globies. I think that's the words I have. Here we have Fire Frontier. The Fire Frontier's original song. What if the fire the Fire Frontier original song merely just if the magicals never existed. And so they sound like if cold air or earth wins. Honestly, they just do that all because they're trying to hide what they're actually doing. The old Mammoth plush. They probably might be referring to the old Mammoth plush that is seen in the lunchbox, in the My Singing Monsters lunchbox, when FGTV gained the certificate of My Singing Monsters mega fans. And Nuggler's original design. Nuggler? On the Korean or Chinese version of My Singing Monsters, A bat-like creature has an orange bat appeared on the title screen. And this was the design for Juggler. Furcorn Jelly Dreams. Furcorn Jelly Dreams is a game that has been like well documented in the My Singing Monsters community due to some MSN Poke Gamer since he lives in Canada. Furcorn Jelly Dreams is has been removed from the app and somehow got rebooted into Furcorn Jelly Dreams. Did you say Furcorn Jelly Dreams again? I meant to say Jammer Splash. No, what this is. Next up is Satanic Symbolism. I don't know what this is, but maybe it's that the monsters have symbolism to the monsters have symbolisms to demons and whatnot. The Mimic. The Mimic was supposed to be the Quint elemental monster, consisting of all the 5 main elements. This has been scrapped and then turned into the recording studio. Next up we have the Prism Gate. What? Prison Gate dimension. This dimension has been is a no one knows about the Prism Gate, what's inside the Prism Gate, but we know it exists. The monster comes in and a prismatic comes out. Next up we have Mirror Island. Talking about the whole like Mirror Island as in a mirror island. Well, I don't know. Next up is Dead Accounts. My throat. I think my throat is a bit. I think my throat is hurting. May I just get a glass of water? And I'm now back. Next up we have Dead Accounts. I don't know if it might be referring to inactive accounts or a person is dead, they will their account will get destroyed. Next up is Eyeball Island and the Coliseum are linked. At the constantly I'm trying her the monsters get together to do other mundane activities. Next up we have the Creators of the Colosseum. This is this is highly unknown since the Colosseum has has just like has just have like opened for has just have opened for like just has been released last month. Bone Monsters Origins. Who knows what the bone monsters look like before they have been milked, before they had their skin melted? Hold on, is a dimension is between our dimension and the monster world. This is all because there's a description. There's a description alluding that the monster world and our real world is connected through Composer Island. Yeah. The true villain is really just one that created created this whole hankin' spankin' lore. He is like the main antagonist. Epic Wilbox. We have like all the epics now, so Epic Wilbox would be a no-brainer. Separation of the continent. It was this might have been a war, this might have been something else, but we just know that the continent was separated. And we have the Beta Dawn of Fire footage. This was seen in a video called Fixed It, which they actually did not, and shows lots of glitchy footage. Next up is Galvana's original design, Do Not Look Up. This is literally just July 29th, 1995, but My Singing Monsters Defied. This is like merely just a trope within icebergs now. So that's basically kind of it. I forgot Tring's crystals, but I don't. But they think that's kind of out of context, but I don't know. Okay, that's it for the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification so you can't miss a video. Bye. Why am I rushing?